Back here, new at 5, Calallen ISD Board of Trustees members sent a letter to the Texas Education Agency to address the well-being of students and staff.
The board also voiced their complaints about the amount of funding allocated to standardized testing instead of other needs more important to individual students. Brandon Schaaf spoke with district officials today. He joins us here now with more. Brandon?
Hey, good evening, Mike and Leslie. And the Calallen ISD Board of Trustees is sending a message tonight to the TEA. Now, in a letter addressed to TEA Commissioner Mike Morath, which I have right here, they say, quote, after the incident in Uvalde, we must acknowledge and recognize that they need to reevaluate the priorities of the Texas educational system. Now, they say that those priorities should be teacher salaries and mental health, an important issue for members of the Calallen community.
To be honest, I was quite happy about it. There's lots of truth in that letter. And over the years, it seems like our teachers are made to teach to pass a test.
Corpus Christi Fire Department Fire Marshal Randy Page, whose son attended Calallen ISD and died by suicide in 2015, sharing his thoughts with 3 News about the Board of Trustees' letter to the TEA.
I didn't know that there was $900 million spent by the state on testing, which is ridiculous. I think that money should be focused on teachers and mental health of students.
The letter calls for that money to be, quote, allocated to more pressing needs of teacher retention and mental health. Page says the campus still goes to him to honor his son's memory, as well as to continue the discussion of mental health awareness. After
Colton passed away, the school out there, in partnership with them through our walks and different things, they have stepped up, at least talking about suicide awareness and mental health.
First-year Superintendent Emily Lorenz says now is the time to address the TEA's funding priorities. She wants to see safety, school security, and mental health at the forefront.
I believe the voice of the board members, they represent our community, and they really felt that this was important for them to voice, as they believe that we need to support and prioritize the needs of our students and staff.
As a superintendent, Lorenz knows student performance is incredibly important, but she says the district also works to prioritize creating well-rounded citizens outside these walls. Another reason she's hoping to see better balanced TEA funding.
We're not against state testing. I think it's just creating a more equitable system and bringing awareness to some of those additional needs that maybe aren't funded at such a high level.
3 News reached out to the TEA for comment today, but as of the news time, we have not gotten any response. Now, Lorenz also says that in addition to prioritizing mental health, increasing funding for salaries is crucial, with more than 80% of Calallen ISD's budget going to teachers' pay. Both Lorenz and Page say that that's something they hope the TEA considers as well. Leslie, Mike.
All right, Brandon, thanks for that report.